question is, are you ready for some football? It's the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions, and it's coming up next.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Back to throw, Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down. Goff throwing again. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Come on, get him. Get him. Get him.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now Goff. And that's
Come on, get him.
St. Brown over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch pitch and run.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Goff now looking to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
Well, how about this? A fistful of sacks already. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. What an incredible start for this defense. If they keep this pace up, they could be looking at an all-time performance.
And he's going to go down again.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Colin Saunders. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30 or 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. And here's the former Lion, a fan favorite. It's Jamal Williams.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to
Oh my God. Throw the ball.
not get the first. They're going to lose big yardage as well. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now it's gone.
Get up.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
Get up.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 8 yards here, so that gets them back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Goff now to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal.
From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Bates' kick is good.
And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
Go, 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 go.
They work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff. He's in motion already.
No.
He's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7.
To throw, it's Carr.
Throw the ball.
And he's taken down. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down.
So on fourth down, Matthew Hayball on to punt.
Back deep, Khalif Raymond. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. In motion goes Patrick.
Here's Goff. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss, as they've got it as we resume action.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Goff. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They've shown precious offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They start the drive on the ground.
Go, 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 go.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Kamara.
Go, go, go.
He'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is.
Come on, need a touchdown.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it.
No.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clip from behind, block someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
And he returns this to the 22. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
Need a touchdown.
Go through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take back.
So we need a touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the
Come on,
field.
go, 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 go. Go.
It's a foot race.
Touchdown.
New Orleans.
Oh. Say touchdown.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Come on, I need this.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Get him.
And able to get this out to the 25. So out now come the Lions.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. He keeps him out of there where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Get him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He'll get this underneath to my
You got nowhere to go.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
No.
One of the linemen on the other side has got it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
This is taken to the 15. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down. Getting set for their next
come on.
New Orleans offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that
Say we need a touchdown.
to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7.
Yeah,
Bringing him to the ground. A dime look
do you know what's going on?
3rd. Throwing now is Carr. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. And look at this, another stopped well short of the 1st down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line.
Don't let him in.
Montgomery. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff.
No, don't let him in. Get him.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Goff.
Get him. Get him.
Screen. This is Gibbs.
Good contain. No need to screen and bring up 4th down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just kind of wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he could just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
Bates' kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The New Orleans offense set to take over.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough time.
Go. Get it. Get it. Go. Go.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Come on. Come on. Get. Oh, my God. So close.
It falls incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle
We
up,
need a
talk it over,
touchdown.
then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Go.
Completion to Wilson. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25.
So Carr departs, and on his play, grouping for the Saints field goal.
Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this will be off the right upright, but he banks it in. A high degree of difficulty there, but he gets it to go. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So he needed a little assist from his friend, the right upright, but 3 points.
Come on, we.
Yeah, he's a right-footed kicker.
We down by 3.
You don't mess with the right upright as a right-footed kicker, right? You're trying to bring it back right to left. But in this case, he got the assist. Right was right.
And able to take it past the 20.
Say, come on, Snake.
To the 28-yard line. The Lions now taking over late in this 1st half. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. To throw is gone. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Goff now looks to throw.
Just to throw right side.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Goff.
That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. That close on third down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on third and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in their defense by punting it away.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
No.
That nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second.